So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very big day here in Raid Shadow Legends. As you guys can see, we have ourselves a brand new clan boss that literally just opened up like 10, 12 minutes ago. This is the Chimera, and it is a fantastic looking beast. Now, here's my team that I have set up so far. I don't have any actual teams set in motion. I'm just basically testing things out here to see how things go. So far, I have Loki, Scylla the Drakes, Ultimate Death Knight to keep us all alive, Rhonda, she is our big 1-2 punch, and we have Artak to land some HP burns. Right now, there is a duel set between the Chimera boss and Artak right now. So that's what this green little sword and stone means right here. So it's a active duel between these two. Basically, it's setting Artek up for a provoke. So that means he's only going to be using his A1 entirely throughout this duration. Now, I want you guys to leave a like, comment down below your personal thoughts and or opinions. And if you guys have created pro teams for the Chimera boss, let me know who I should use. So this is just like the clan boss normal, you know what I'm saying? You get a certain number of keys. For this one, you only get two as comparable to the original clan boss. We get three keys. Now, just so you guys are, knowing what's going down here with the champions, Scylla the Drakes has Cruelty, um, Ultimate Death Knight. I can't remember exactly what he has. We do have Rhonda with Intimidating Presence. Okay, so this boss is very loud, very vivid too. But as I was saying, Rhonda has Intimidating Presence. We do have our Loki with Polymorph. Not I'm not pretty sure how that's going to work against this boss, obviously, but it does work against other, enemy teams like players. All right, let's heal everybody up here. And just to explain what you guys just witnessed, that was an active transformation. So you can see the multiple heads here, and then it transforms into just one singular beast. It does pick between rotations here. So you have this ram, you have this lion head here, and then there's a sort of snake-like head. All right, let's see if we can land an HP burn here. Nice. He hits hard. Oh, okay. That A2, it reminded me. My UDK has Brimstone. So with no active duel, my Artek gets to go back to using the rest of his abilities. And with this boss here, they introduced this brand new feature which is called relics. So we're going to be getting a chance at getting some relics that'll give us like craftable materials to craft relics. That'll increase our champions, I guess their regular stats and not the stats on their gear. Now, just in case if you guys didn't log on, they changed the Bastion around. So yeah, it's Christmas time, and there's also the Yuletide season events going on right now as well. Oh man, the attacks are so beautiful, bro. They really did very good with creating this boss. I love it already. Now there is different tiers of the boss, like in levels of difficulty. So we're doing just the easiest tier so far. Just want to see how much damage we can put out here. Let's go ahead and heal up and shield up here. Keep everybody alive. Now, as you guys can see here on the screen, there is a turn meter count here. So 65 turns, and then your round is over basically. So once the Chimera reaches 65 turns, that's it. Can't deal any more damage. You can see my total damage and then my clash points here. So we're going to get a multiplier. There's also an active leaderboard, just like how we have the leaderboard for the normal clan boss. So at this point, we're just going to slip into a little auto battle action. Hands is getting a little tired, but I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this battle. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and of course, comment down below with your personal thoughts and or opinions. And there is another transformation right there. This one is the main lion form right here. Okay, so we're here at the end of the battle. 12.58 mil damage dealt. We earned 13 mil clash points, which is pretty good. So here is the status of how everyone has performed. So as I mentioned, Rhonda was going to be the 1-2 punch, and as you guys can see, she led the way with 8.3 mil damage dealt. Artak coming in second with 1.8 mil, and Ultimate Death Knight, surprisingly, with a 1.1 mil damage, you could basically bump that up to 1.2 mil dealt. Remember that Brimstone came in there very, very generously. Scylla the Drake's, her purpose, she was just in there to decrease the defense with the cruelty, and of course to keep us alive with the heals on every turn that we take, and of course to pick anyone up if someone should die. But no one died throughout the 65 turns of play here. And then, of course, Loki, he came in there to balance out the efforts with the debuffs that he placed and decreasing turn meter. And he dealt a significant amount of damage, just under 600k. So that's pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and keep the results here. Okay, so you can see what we just earned in our reward right here. So this is a ocular masses. So we got 6 of these here. So this is the craftable materials for the relics. Now, I do wonder, can we use the same teams over and over? So if we go to the Chimera cache.
Welcome to the Chimera Clash. Here, your clan and 4 others will compete to deal as much damage as possible to Chimera, to multiply their result, and to win powerful rewards. The Chimera Clash is held every week and is connected to the Chimera's weekly cycle.
Okay, so I love the fact that the Arbiter is explaining it. I don't have to explain how it works, but you can see the system is pretty much similar to the normal clan boss. So we do get these particular chests as a unit, meaning as a whole entire group, depending on how much damage we deal here. So you got first place, second place, and third place rankings. And you can see just by me dealing damage with that one key, I already put us on the leaderboard here.
Fight the Chimera to earn clash points. The higher the difficulty and the more trials you complete during the battle, the higher the clash points multiplier for the given battle. Complete as many trials as you can to earn as many points as possible. You'll need to work together as a clan. Only those clans that finish in the top 3 will get rewards. If your clan does place in the top 3, your personal performance will determine what rewards you receive. Good luck.
Okay. So, yeah, literally the same exact setup as the regular clan boss here. So, it's based off of these top 3 positions here. And then you get some extra rewards for your personal damage done, which is really, really cool. So, here it is at the bottom. So, this is your personal damage chest here. So, as a unit, as a team, we'll get this here if we land in the top 3 positions, and then you'll get this extra here based on your damage dealt. So 8 billion is the max here. So we got a lot of milestone coverage to fill in between that particular time period right there. So that was just my first key. You know what I mean? Now, let me go ahead and show you guys my champs here. All right, so let's take a look. So we were having a conversation here. A new person just joined our clan, so that makes our clan even stronger. Um, okay, so we got Swacker here, 15 mil damage so far. All champs are still alive. Okay, and this guy here, 22 mil for 7 minutes, still on easy. So everyone's having pretty much a cakewalk right now with this boss. The more damage these guys can put up for us, the better. Because if we can land in between the top 3 spots, that's going to be good for our clan. You know what I mean? So everyone's working together right now. This literally just rolled out for everyone. So as I was talking about poison champs here, I kind of wanted to show you who I wanted to select first, just to see. So I was thinking about using my Juliana. She happens to be my strongest champ inside of my entire inventory of champions here. She has a empowerment of +4 right now, so she's pretty beefy. When it comes down to books, she's all booked out. She also has cruelty here. And as far as masteries go, we're still working on them, but we did go down the offense and we did go down the accuracy tree here. So when we look at her particular skill sets here, this is why I, decided to not use her because she has this A2 ability that does bring the big version of poison. So it seems like poison might not work against this particular boss. All they're going to do is basically reflect the poison back onto you. And we do have this 8-3 ability with the pretty much guarantee of landing an HP burn for 3 turns. But if we have her and we have our attack, chances are they're going to be at a standstill because both champs are trying to land HP burns. And basically, Juliana, in my honest opinion, is a better HP burn lander than Artak is. You can see it when she's fully booked out. It's 100% chance of landing it. You know what I mean? As comparable to Artak. Sometimes he misses with his A3, and it really pisses me off. But we might not be able to use Juliana. We might not be able to use Mifrala here. So, same situation with Mifrala. If we're gonna use Loki and Mifrala on the same team, you can't really necessarily do that because they're both bringing increased attack and increased defense. So, you don't want to have two of the same people doing the same thing. But you can see on her skill sets here, she's bringing poisons. Now, this is actually good to land a hex if we can on a boss. Also, with her blessing here, we got the Nature's Wrath here. So it says it increases the damage inflicted by this champion for every debuff they successfully place, except for debuffs placed by gear sets. So we do have her in Protection, Perception, and the brand new Feral set here. Or, oh, that's not Protection, that's Stone Skin. Okay. They look similar, the symbols for the Stone Skins here. But to take a look at my ultimate Death Knight here, I couldn't remember if he was in protection or a regen. So it looks like he's in a bolster set actually. Okay, so he is in a sort of like. Okay, so you can see that bolsters is going to be very much the go-to for the Chimera boss, apparently. Now, if you guys need deeper guides on what to specifically try to equip your champs with, I would recommend Hell Hades and Ash Raid. But this is the champs that I used. So we used Ultimate Death Knight. Here is my Syl build here. So we have her in Righteous. We have her in Defiant and Resilience. So we're getting a lot of resistance, a lot of extra defense in there, and a lot of HP. And she's taking less damage from AoE attacks. So that keeps her in the game. Here's my Rhonda build here. So we got her in Lifesteal, and we have her in 2 sets of Stone Skin. Interesting there. And then our Artak here, Righteous and Perception. Granted, he has a lot of HP, so that keeps him in the game. I could get a little bit more resistance though, because he's always sacrificing HP. So a lot of times he does get hit pretty heavily. But other than that, that's my first run with the new Chimera boss.
Tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, now she down with me. Now 2 bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.